Hey everybody, how you doing out there tonight? So this is kind of a laid-back stream. I'm just gonna go over lots of things I've been involved in lately, and so kind of also give you some updates on what's been going on with me. First of all, I wasn't supposed to go live this week. I was supposed to be on a mission trip in Costa Rica, and so that did not work out because of a passport snafu. Let me just give you the lowdown on that. Basically, I am going on 2 mission trips this year, and for the second one, I have never been there before, so I required a visa, and so my passport was sent off to get a visa from that country's embassy. And while the first batch came back really quick, mine was in the second batch, and they held it for nearly a month, and so I needed my passport before Saturday, and so unfortunately it did not come in time. So I did not get to go to my mission trip because I did not have a passport. So, ouch. Yeah, I'm devastated. The team that went without me though is doing great. It's amazing what they're doing, and so I'm very excited about that. And so, just want to talk about that. Then the other part, let's see. I've been in 3D printing land. So I have been goofing around with a 3D printer. I'm very happy about it, and so just very, very excited about it. It's been so much fun. I've been printing so many things. Let me give you like a quick demo of some of the things I've been printing. So here we go. Let's do some sharing because sharing means caring. So let's bring it up. Da-da-da. Yeah, anyway. So these are like time lapses of things I've built. So I am working on the Gridfinity, and so I'm building Gridfinity containers so I can organize my drawers. So one of the greatest things that you can do with whoa. No live channel and horizontal show. That's very interesting. I know why that is. Because I used my settings from last week. No! Can I change it on the fly? I don't know. Let's go find out. I don't know. Let's go find out. I blew up live chat. Yeah, can you believe that? I messed up the live chat. Because I didn't have live chat last week. So let's go find out if there's any way, shape, or form to bring back the live chat. There probably is not. Probably once you choose it, it's gone. So, but let's go find out. Let's go see if I can go. What's even crazier? Oh, right. Let me go change this to the right channel. Duh. Yeah, let's go find out if you can change it after the fact. You probably can't, but I'm going to go and try right now and see what happens. And can I turn on live chat? Duh, 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 duh. Save. All right, I have no idea if that made any change at all. Let's go find out. I don't know. Let's go look at the other version and customization and all that stuff's on. So, all right, let's find out. Hey, how are you doing, Kathy? Yes, welcome. So I just was going to show off some goofy things I've been doing lately. So I've been working with 3D printing, and so I didn't get to go on my Costa Rica mission trip because of a passport snafu. So anyway, I have been 3D printing things. So this was a self-watering planter. This was the insert that goes inside it, and so I've been goofing with that, and yeah. So I'm really, really pleased with the things I'm doing with the 3D printer. I did a. Let's see it. Here it is. Ta-da! Probably should do this full screen. Here we go. So I printed this Japanese lantern in my 3D printer and assembled it. So yeah, very pleased with this as well. This was just a goof to see if I could do that. I used to have a Japanese lantern and an authentic one, and then it blew up. It went bad. It didn't work out, so I had to throw it away. So anyway, let's see. if this is the other part. Yeah, this is the other part of that planter. So you put the green insert inside this planter, and then it self-waters the plant. Basically, the water stays in the bottom. So, yeah. So, anyway. Sorry about the chat. I messed up. Yeah. Let's go see if chat works now. No, there's no live chat. Yes, so I fixed that now. Hi, Tech Troublemaker. Hey, Roy. Hi, Kathy. Yes, horizontal chat. Now, you're a genius. I don't know about that. But anyway, so I have been enjoying the heck out of printing things in 3D land. This is going to be a quick one. That was like one of the plates for my Chinese lantern. This is a makeup brush holder that you hang on the wall. So anyway, yeah, I've just been having so much fun. I have been doing everything but content creation. I did release a video on Monday, yesterday, that I had done over the weekend, talking about the Pathless Path, which is an amazing book, by the way. Basically, it's talking about, hey, kind of getting yourself together, and that you don't have to follow what everybody else is doing. You can do your own thing. Yeah. So anyway, this also was this is a makeup holder that you hang on the wall. So yeah, so I've just been having a blast. Today I printed this black and red frog, mainly because I didn't have any yellow, so I couldn't print it that way. Yes, my passport got hung up with the embassy of the next country I'm going on a mission trip on, because I've never been there before, and there's some political stuff going on that prevented it from getting to me quickly, I feel like, but I could be wrong, so I won't argue that one way or the other. But anyway, so I'm sad. I wasn't going to go live tonight. I was going to have a video that I released, but I said, oh man, I'm going to go live tonight. So I want to show you, well, all that stuff's really cool too. I'll show you one more video. Let's see. These are things. So here's printing Gridfinity. This is a cable holder. So I was trying to, print containers to put my 3D cables in. And so, this is what the Gridfinity looks like. Let me go full screen here. This is what Gridfinity looks like. So you print these out. Now this one I printed wrong because it's got too big of a border. I didn't notice that when I printed it. So it doesn't sit flat, but one that does fit in my my Husky toolbox just fine is this one. And so then I take the Gridfinity containers, like this one that contains the cable, and then it just snaps in. Just snaps right into the Gridfinity. Whoops. Granted, it assumes you're going to be laying it flat, not moving it, but anyway. So, yeah, I'm very excited about that. That's a great question. Let's see, which one did I get? Let's go back to shout-outs. So we look at the comments here. Yeah! Anyway. So many creators I follow in the 3D printing. Yeah, so I've got the Bambu Labs P2S with AMS Pro 2 on it, so it is really awesome. I mean, it's an amazing printer. Everything I've printed has been fantastic. So yeah, so I did miss my missionary trip because of a passport snafu. Not my fault. It was an embassy that I had to get a visa for the next country I'm going to, because I'm going on 2 mission trips this year. There may be a third, who knows. Well, okay, I was going to go on a mission trip, but it didn't work out because I didn't have my passport back in time. It was supposed to have been here Thursday. There's no minute better than the last minute, so it didn't get here in time. So I want to show you the next thing I'm working on. This is a little weird. You're going to say, you're doing what? Yeah, I know. So let's see if I can change what you're pointing at. Let's go to my simulator. There we go. All right. So I'm going to make that bigger. If I have to clobber me to do it, so be it. All right, so I'm working on an app called CreatorZen, and let's see if I can get you to cooperate and show the simulator. There we go. All right, cool. So there's the simulator, and so I'm working on an app called CreatorZen, and it's not ready for prime time yet, but I've been working with Codex, which is from ChatGPT, and I had an idea. So anyway, basically, I'm looking for I'm trying to make an encouragement app for content creators, kind of when we hit a wall, you know, and that type of thing. So when creating feels heavy, calm, clarity, and momentum for creators, a private space to soften the weight of making. So you begin, and let's say, how does creating feel today? It feels overwhelmed, okay? And are you avoiding the task? Which, obviously, because I'm programming, I'm avoiding making videos. So yeah, that's where I'm at. And then your nervous system is part of your workflow. So I have created music for this app, and so you click next. It's got a little bug right here I got to fix, where the next takes a little bit. Then it says take 3 slow breaths and then choose one task, you know, and say, okay, I'll do this. And it says you did what you could today. I'm done for today. You've completed your reflection. Now breathe. And then you can save your progress. And then if you want, you can start over. I know the music may be a little loud. Let me turn the system audio down. Yes, you can't turn down that. Let's do it this way. Wow, it's really loud. Okay. Stuck. Are you comparing yourself today? Yes. You might not be stuck. You might be tired. So this is my insanity. You know, take a short break and then return for 5 minutes. Yep, I'm done for today. All right, when I start over, I'll turn this audio off. Sure. Start over. Okay, settings. Turn off music, please. Thank you. Turn off gentle chime. Back. Okay, so I may have to kill this off because it's too loud and I can't make the volume go down. It's just blowing up. Maybe you're not hearing it. Maybe I'm lucky and you guys aren't hearing it, but it's blowing me up right now. So anyway, so I'm working on this app. So yeah, between me and ChatGPT, we're gonna get it and I'm gonna release it out to the Apple Store. It's gonna be free at first. I don't know if people want more features, then I may charge like a minimum amount, but it's gonna be free. My goal is to just encourage people. So like, hey, I'm having a bad day and here's what I'm going. I'm stuck. I'm discouraged. Did something underperform? Yes, no, skip. Yes. A slow season is still a season. It does not mean the story is over. So, and then it says pick a small win you can complete today. Make it obvious. I'll do this. You did what you could today. I'm done for now. You've completed your reflection. Take a breath. And you can save. You can save these. So we'll go start over. And if you go to settings, you can go to save sessions, and it'll show you what it said when you were in that session. You can back it up. And nobody has to worry about privacy. I'm not collecting any data. There's no cloud storage. It's all local to your phone. So anyway, this is an experiment. It's because I'm supposed to be doing video creation that I'm creating an app. Okay? This is my way of procrastinating. I don't know why, but this is what I do. I procrastinate by doing the total opposite of what I should be doing. By doing something that feels constructive, but yet at the same time is, not what I'm supposed to be doing. So, Florence, how you doing? So, anyway, I did release a video on Monday. Like I said, I was talking about the Pathless Path by Paul Milner, and read this book. Great book. It really makes you rethink where you are on your journey and your path. Now I'm getting ready to listen/read Tuesdays with Maury, which is another book that talks about life and everything. Did you vibe code? I don't know what that means. You know, it's weird. When you ask ChatGPT what vibe coding means, it seems a little confused about it as well. Let's see if I can fix it so it shows your name properly. Here, hang on, stretch it out. Give me the whole name. Okay, so anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like vibe coding, where you just kind of iterate and just go through the iterations to kind of type out. And so I told ChatGPT, this is what I want. This is what I want the program to do. Here's some of the prompts I want. I'm going to go and make music for the thing so it's relaxing when you're in the application. And so that was kind of my process I went through. And yeah, I mean, I'm really am enjoying that. And so, but yeah, again, I should be making videos. I have decided to go back through my ideation folders and all these video ideas that I'd already come up with, that I'd already gone. I have so many that I've done like everything. I've even written like bullet points, and I've written camera directions if I want to do recorded videos. I have the equipment. I have no excuses. It's terrible. It is terrible. Yeah, let's try this camera out. Let's see. Here could be. There we go. Hey, I wanted to make sure that worked. So yeah, this is what do you do when you have no reason, no excuses for not being able to create something? It's not equipment. It's you. It's you. And so yeah, that's where I'm at. So I'm trying to get my head back in the game. I thought, well, I'm off this week because I was supposed to be out of the country, and so I am going to work on videos. I've done 2 videos. One of them, though, was just an unboxing video for the Bambu printer, and I released that to a different channel. So and I just put music to it. I didn't actually do any. I didn't put. I needed to go back and do a voiceover on it. Is what I really need to do. My wife's like, you should just do a voiceover on that instead of releasing it as ASMR. I know. It's like I'm running away from content creation. What is wrong with me? You know, do you guys go through this? You know, take your knees. Hey, hello there. How you doing? Welcome tonight. So yeah, this is what the world looks like when you procrastinate. And my method of procrastination is to not focus and to just randomly do stuff, you know? Yeah. So, but like I said, I've been really excited about the 3D printing. And so I've been playing around with that. That has been a lot of fun doing that. You know, you pull up the Bambu Studio app. Let's go. Ta-da! There's nothing on it right now. So hang on. I'm going to share my screen again. There we go. So now I want to share Bambu Studio. Yep. Bambu Studio. There you go. Sharing Bambu Studio on both. Let's see if I can squeeze it in. So anyway, the cool thing about it is that you can go and find. So I printed this, and I printed this duck, and I printed this. And I like that you can just go through this list. This is how I printed it. Here's designs that I've printed. I've also downloaded AutoCAD Fusion so that I can work on creating my own designs. And so that will be the next adventure that I have. Yeah, I blame Tom Buck. I was excited about 3D printing, and somebody gave me this amazing bookmark. Let me show you this. This is the amazing bookmark that they gave me. This was 3D printed, and they gave it to me. And I'm like, and I showed my wife, because I had already been talking to her about a 3D printer. And she's like, oh, we could do stuff like that if we had a 3D printer? Yes, we could. Let me get this in both cameras. Sorry about that. So I'm like, oh, man, that is awesome. Yeah, you're right, Hugh. Maybe maybe the answer is I need a break. So yeah, I'm in a weird place, but that's maybe I do need a break. I do find if you go for a walk, if you listen to things that have nothing to do with content creation, your mind starts to, yeah. No, I know. That's the whole fear, is to not be. I worry about consistency. I wasn't supposed to go live this week, but then when my trip didn't work out, I thought, well, I'll go live because I love hanging out with you guys and just talking about content creation and everything. So anyway, so I hope by next week I'll have my app available and it'll be a free download, anybody that's interested. But I've got to add some more features to it. Right now it's very vanilla. It's kind of like, well, this is a complete waste of time. Why would I download this? And so I want to add to it more. And it gives me an idea for another app that I will do a video on something else before I do an app. Okay? So that I promise myself and you guys, I will do another video before I create a second app. Okay? But I may reiterate and do version 2 of this app because version 1 is boring and I want to make sure. I don't want it to be exciting. I just want it to be useful. And so that's kind of where I'm coming from. So how do you guys do tonight? How has the weather been for you? We got a lot of snow here. We attempted to build a snowman. It didn't work out too well because the snow, it's crazy. The snow was really powdery. So we actually couldn't get the snowman to stick together. It was we didn't have any carrots. We used a cucumber as its nose. But because the snowman was so small, it wasn't proportionate. So it was just very strange. So anyway, but it was a fun experiment. I'm just working through that. It was just fun to have snow. We had at least 4 inches of snow. We had at least 4 inches of snow, so that was really cool. We don't get a lot of snow here, so it's very rare that it snows. Well, cool. Yeah, I don't know how to get it out as a beta thing, but I will try to figure out a way. Anybody that's interested. So, like I said, it's an experiment. I'm trying to make an app that's encouraging for content creators, and so that's what it is. And so I don't know, maybe that's not needed, but it's just kind of a reminder. Hey, you don't do amazing every day. You don't. Wow, Kathy, that's a lot of snow. Yeah. So we're shut down till spring. Waiting for freezing rain tomorrow. Oh yeah, I know it's supposed to rain here tomorrow too, but school's back, normal session. School started 2 hours late today, but my daughter was out sick and I had to take her to the doctor. So, waiting for freezing rain. Wow, that's not fun. So, anyway, yeah, it's been good times. It's good times. I not sponsored by Chick-fil-A, but I did have Chick-fil-A. Tuesdays I have Chick-fil-A for supper every Tuesday. The family does. I get Chick-fil-A for my granddaughter and my youngest daughter and my wife, my brother-in-law if he's over and visiting with us, and so so every day. My goodness, wow. Yeah, we did e-learning. We did e-learning last week, and we did e-learning on Monday, and now they're back. They went 2 hours late today because the snow, except for on the rooftops, has pretty much melted. The roads are not bad. They did put a ton of sand and salt down, so it's been really good. Yeah, it's been a good setup. And so yeah, good times. But wow, that's a lot of days, remote days. I don't like e-learning. I mean, I do like e-learning, but it is not the right fit for my daughter. She does not do e-learning well. So I watched Groundhog Day today. I was supposed to watch it yesterday. My tradition is to watch Groundhog Day, the movie, on Groundhog Day, but yesterday I just was all over the place. You know, I didn't get anything done, but I took some classes. I learned some stuff and such. So it was just a weird. Yeah, not Taco Tuesday. I know. I'm. I have to apologize to Matt Haas. Matt Haas does Taco Tuesday. And also, but yeah, and he lives close to where Punk's Tawny Phil is. Yes. So, but you know, where's the Farmer's Almanac to tell me how much time I got left? Why can't I make that? Let's see. I want to get names. I want to get the names squared away. Get it in the frame, man. In the frame. There we go. All right, let's try it now. Let's see. Punk's Tony Phil. No, it's off the edge now. Doggone it. It's not gonna work. I'll have to shrink it. I was trying to get your name to stop wrapping around. So, yeah. No Taco Tuesday. I do love tacos, but you know, Taco Bell. That's a once every 3 months thing. You don't eat that often. Moe's kind of pricey. We're getting a Chipotle in this little town I live in. So, you know, that maybe then I'll go to tacos on Tuesday when I get a Chipotle. I like Chipotle. They're a little pricey too, but, you know, yeah. Yeah, but anyway, so that's what I've been working on. I released a video on Monday about a book. Oh, I should show you that book. Let's see, I should have things happening in the background when I leave to go show you a book, right? That's not the way it should be, right? So here it is. So I'll tell you what, we'll go and pick something to print. I will print this again because I need it. Open model. Da-da-da. I will. Okay, here it is. Download and open. Okay, so I'm 3D printing. Okay, so this is the one I printed. Let's see what I'll print next. I'll print this one next. Okay. All right, so I'll go slice the plate. I know I'm not seeing it so good in the top one there. All right, and then print. And it's going to ask me what color I want. I'm going to print it in my green. I don't know why I'm doing green for all this, so let's see. Green. All right. And all right. So here's this. And here's this. And I'm going to hide the other camera. Interesting. What camera is that? Oh, copy. All right. So now I'll hit here's the view button. All right. Ooh. I didn't realize there was lines on the thing. Calibrated the printer, so that's what happened to that stuff. So it disappeared. Oh, there's still a piece there. Okay. I solved the problem. Now it's resuming. Okay, good. All right, so it's fun to watch this thing print. All right. Bringing the cameras back. Ta-da! Okay, cool. So, ta-da! Okay, cool. So, there we go. Anyway, so it's printing, but what I wanted to show you is this book. I also talked about this book on my video on Monday, and I would really appreciate it if you were interested in watching that video. It's a really short one, and I did a little different production, so I'm actually excited about it, you know. But this is called the Pathless Path, and it's right there. The Pathless Path is the alternative to the default path. It's an embrace of uncertainty and discomfort. It's a call to adventure in a world that tells us to conform. It's also a gentle reminder to laugh when things feel out of control, and trusting that an uncertain future is not a problem to be solved. So that's really exciting. I really love it. And this book is just so beautiful the way it's bound. It's autographed. If you get a copy of it, you also get a PDF of this book, as well as a PDF of his current book. And then you get a really nice card, some nice printed cards that are really cool. So very cool deal. I mean, I really liked the way he did it, and the guy was awesome. So cool stuff. Really excited about that. So, but how are you guys doing? I guess I'm gonna call it a night, but I just wanted kind of a hangout night. I didn't have anything special planned for tonight because, as I said, wasn't supposed to be available today. So I was going to release a video to kind of fill in the gap, but here I am. So anyway, you have a great week. Expect some more videos from me. Expect an app from me. I will let you know when I release that. And thank you so much for coming by. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Bye. Bye. YouTube will say watch another video on my channel if you're watching the horizontal version of it. So I hope that you will. And if you like this sort of thing, I would love it if you would hit that like button to let YouTube know that, hey, this was kind of cool and I enjoyed what was happening here. So thank you and adios.